Welcome back to an undisputed racing championship. There is a full qualifying and 36 laps here at the Netherlands, and I can already guarantee there will be a thrill. So we have racing is Captain Jack, Saint Power, Iron, Extrude, my Seb, P Sharpie, Karch, Liam, Klep, Dan, Aaron, Dylan, Shannon, Kevin, Dan, Street, Crack and Nat. And we are only 10 minutes away from the start of the first ever qualifying. I just want to give a big shout out to Natalie for asking if they would step forward to do it today, which I am very, very happy of doing so. And if I have a look over here, we have quite a few people on their way. Some things are happening. So, as we are waiting for a few more people, I so hope it ain't raining, but then again I hope it is. More crashes, more fun. Haha. If you like, and obviously no we're not racing here, but if you like it, leave a like and press that subscribe button. And like I said, it is only 7 minutes before qualifying is underway. Put this on properly. So we have Commentator was very unorganised. What a great start. So as it stands at the minute, we have the Seb in the Haas, who's so the Drivers' Championship is at standard follow. We have Spliff Racing in the Ferrari. We then have Captain Jack in the Williams. We then have Seb in the Haas. Liam in the Red Bull. Dan in Ferrari. Then Zach in the Haas. Natalie in the Alpine. Dylan in Aston Martin. Karch in the McLaren. Iron in Mercedes. Paul in McLaren. We then have Spillage in the Alfa Romeo. Nath in the Alfa Romeo. And then it goes Dan in the Alfa Street in Alfa Crack in the Alpine, Shannon in Aston Martin, Strudge in Mercedes, and Kelp in Red Bull, and Saint Power is in the Williams in last. And we only have 5 minutes till first qualifying of the Netherlands Grand Prix. So that's the Drivers' Championship. As the construction stands, it goes Ferrari, Haas, Williams, Red Bull, Alpine, McLaren, Aston Martin, Mercedes, Alfa Romeo and AlphaTauri. Let's hope that AlphaTauri can pick up some points in today's race. And can Haas finally take over Ferrari? Who knows? It's going to be a thriller. All Swift Racing is in now. It is... Aaron. Also known as Pi. With only 4 minutes to go till qualifying. Wait for a few more. I thought Dylan was still in it, but he left and joined back, but oh well. So, I've got 12 plus. We know 3 people aren't racing. It's gonna be an awesome race. I'll take my headset off. So, with only 2 minutes to go till qualifying. Dylan hasn't picked a team yet. Dylan thought. He's only after mine. Only 2 points. Captain Jack is only 2 points off the Ferrari, which is Aaron. So can Jack take over, or is Aaron going to keep his lead? Like, I just want to say a massive thank you to Natalie for letting me do this opportunity of commentating on what will be an outstanding race. And it is then fast. Let's see the full qualifying. Round 1 of qualifying. Just need Dan to ready up, and then we'll be on the way with qualifying. So here at Netherlands, there will be 3 qualifying rounds. I've never wanted much rain in one track, because I know how fun and how many speeds in a rain. Like I said, if you do like this live stream, please give it a like and subscribe. And I think we have got a comment saying Mine Bestie is winning this match. He might do, he might not, who knows. So as we are in the way of qualifying number 1, everyone is in the pits. Who's coming out first? And what tyres? Are they going to start on the softs, the mediums, or the hards? And we have one out. We've got 2. Oh, we've got some people coming out. And it's Captain Jack, Iron, Seb, Liam, Aaron, Kelp, Paul, Dylan, Dan and Dylan, and Spillage, Captain Jack are all out on their outlaps. It is only Natalie who's in the pits, and as she comes out, Iron in P1 on the outlap. And so as the tyres stand, we have Iron on softs, Seb is on softs, Natalie is on softs, Liam is on softs, Street is on into the pits and is on softs, Aaron's on softs, Saint Power is on softs, Cleb is on softs, Paul is on softs, Dan is on softs, Dylan's on softs, Spillage is on softs, but Captain Jack's on the medium tyres. And Studge is on the softs. I'm playing around with some buttons. Don't want that one. And Dylan's gone up top with a 1:11.420. That is the fastest lap because no one else has seemed to have done a lap. Oh, and Seb's done a 1:10. He has gone up into first. Now Aaron's done a 1:10 and got up to first. It's only 2 seconds off. Seb is only 2 seconds off Aaron. This is incredible. So the fastest lap is a 1:10.6, the devil's number. So if Aaron keeps this up, he will be P1 at the end of this qualifying session. And Captain Jack's going to the pits. And Seb's done a 1:10.605 to go top. Kelpie has gone into the pits. So has Dan. So has Aaron. Can Seb up his time a bit more? Captain Jack still on the medium tyres. Captain Jack, so into the pits have gone is Aaron, Paul, Natalie, Kelp, Strudge, and Dylan's gone to a 1:10.541. So he has gone top of the leaderboard. And now, don't know, we're going to pits then. So in the pits we have Aaron, Paul, Natalie, Kelpie, Strudge, Captain Jack, Liam and Dan. And now Iron's gone into the pits. Can Seb up the challenge and go to P1? Or is Dylan going to make his time go even higher to keep the lead? And Dan's on an outlap. Already at sector 2. A red, yellow flag. Predicted rain in quali. There is some rain coming down, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue for the race. But it shouldn't be long. It shouldn't do too much damage because it's only dribbles. Oh no, Dylan! Let's have a look how Spillage is doing. Another caution, and that is because of Dylan's car. He was coming around pretty quickly now. What's Seb like? Sector 3 has to know it. Seb's going into the pits. Seb's slow. I wonder if he's sandbagging or if he's losing petrol. But I don't think he's low on fuel as of yet. Let's have a look. Oh no, he's actually low on fuel. And he goes into the pits. Skills done in the Ferrari. Nice on. The rain is coming down. Is it enough for intermediates? I don't think I'll do too much harm. It's not coming down fast enough for the full wet. All the intermediates to stay on the slicks for now. Maybe a good shout. No one else is going out now. No one out now. I don't think so. I'm guessing they're all going to stay in. But Dylan at a 1:10.541 is incredible. Oh, still down staying out. I thought he would have pitted with the rest. Which is interesting. I mean... Oh. I genuinely don't know what is actually happening. The rain is coming down a bit quicker now. I mean, is anyone going to change into the other tyres? They're all on softs now. So, Liam has left the session. I wonder if he can come back in as he has. Maybe. He's not getting. Is Dan going to come into the pits this lap? I wonder. I wonder if Liam's coming back in. And he is in the pits. Liam is back. And that is them all back into the pits at the end of qualifying round 1. So as it stands at the minute, Dylan is on P1 with a 1:10.541. Then it will be Seb, and then Aaron, then Paul, then Natalie, then Kelp, Strudge, Iron, Saint Power, Street, Spillage, Dan, Captain Jack, and Liam. And if we go to the tyres, Captain Jack started. Oh, sorry about that. Captain Jack started on the medium tyres, went into the pit to change the stuff, and didn't come back out. Maybe it is time to change. Hopefully the rain don't come out on qualifying 2. But if the rain stops, maybe it could be time to put on the intermediates, or maybe not. Who knows? But that is a cracking time from Dylan. Loads of changes in the fastest times. But like I said, if you like the live stream, leave a like and subscribe. So what is still in it? Aston Martin. Yep. I want that. Get yourself a nice cup of tea. Jack Daniels, it's a nice gesture. Don't get me wrong. But like I said, if you do like this commentating on live stream on this undisputed championship racing, then please leave a like, subscribe. And I have said it twice and I will say it again. I want to thank you to Natalie, who is Nat Packers, who's in 5th place at the minute, for letting me do this. And it's only 5 minutes left of this qualifying one, and they are all going to stay in because they don't want to waste fuel. They don't want to waste tyres for the race. So I'm just going to go get myself a quick cup of tea while I wait. Because why not? So back in a minute. And we are back with qualifying number 2. So a bit longer than what I wanted. I was waiting for the kettle. And we have someone already out. We've got 2 people already out. So Seb is coming out. He's out. Street is on his way out. Here comes Iron. So on the outlaps we have Iron, Seb, Natalie, Liam, Street, Kelp, Dan, Dylan, and Captain Jack. Sector has got a caution on it already. What's... Wait, the Honda driver. So, oh! Seb is crashed out. What has happened to Seb? On Sector 1. I see somebody near Sector 1. Oh no. And as Dan comes round the corner, Sector 3 is also. Says that is it for Seb of this qualifying round 2. In qualifying 1 he got the one of the fastest times. But it will not go any further in this qualifying round. Captain Jack has done a 1:20. That is one of the fast. It's not one of the fast laps we've had, but it's fast in qualifying 2. Liam's done a 1:19 and has took the position 1, pole position. Can he keep it? Sector 1 has got a slow. Oh, so close from Natalie with a 1:19.7. Ooh. As we look at Iron's still in the pits. He's not just come into the pits. Spiff is in the pits. Saint, Paul, and Scrooge. So, are we going to see Natalie take over Liam's fastest time and gain pole? And Sector 2 has got a yellow flag. Sit down. The Sector 2 has done it again. A yellow flag. I've not seen my bloody thing in me. It looks like Dan. Have a look. Nothing wrong there, I can see. Oh no, Sector 1. Is it Kelp? Kelp's team Oh no, Kelp's going slower. Oh no, we have a crash. Looks like. It's actually Paul Sharp, he's coming out. He's on his out lap. So is Saint Power. And so is Iron. Well, not tyres everyone's on. They're on the intermediates. Apart from Struge, who's still in the pits. Catching Jackson into the pits. Liam, Natalie. But Struge is in 14th place. He's actually on the softs in the pits. I want that off. Race control, sector 2. Oh, I don't know who's that. So we see Dylan. Can't sounding great. Spillage in the Alpha Romeo. It is close in the top 3. Spill is coming into the pits. Iron is out there. Spiff's on his out lap. Saint's still out there. Not made a time yet, so I wonder what he'll get on this lap. Same with Paul in the McLaren. Suge is in the pits. Oh, pits. Dylan is coming into the pits now. And Aaron's... There's Spiff on his out lap. St. Power and the Williams has the DRS. Helping Paul coming down. Coming down the straight. And he... Not done all... Not got a time lap. Aaron's doing... He's on the intermediate still. Sector 1 has got a yellow flag. Oh, someone's coming out. Is Skildan's coming out of the pits? He is. Skildan coming out. Pikachu is coming out. Street, sorry. Bloody Pikachu. My fault. Dan's on his out lap. So is Street. He's Natalie going to come back out to try and beat Liam and take pole position in the second qualifying. So as it will stand, if this carries on through from now until the third one, it all could change. Kelp is coming out. Seb must be absolutely gutted for that. He cannot go any longer as he crashed out early in the qualifying session. Oh, Captain Jack is coming out as we see. Here we go. Blue Fade's going up to third with the 119.8. There comes... Oh, looking confident there for Liam with a 119.6. On the intermediates. We said they could do soft better with the slicks on. What did you say? It was time to change the slicks for the next qualifying race? Next qualifying session, rather. Oh! Well, the spin out on section 3. That's Kellip. Kellip spun. He lost his front wing as he goes into the pits. He did a Mazepin there, guys. St. Paul's also coming into the pits, as well as spillage. Strug is coming in, is doing his outlap. Sector 3 has a yellow flag. Oh, he spun again. Stu just spun. Oh. Spillage is on his outlap. How's Captain Jack doing? Dylan's on his outlap. So is Street. Oh, Captain Jack's on a 113. He has gone pole position in the second qualifying. That is sensational. Let's see. Sector 1's got an outlap. Kelp is back out on the track. So is Paul. So is Street. Sector 1 and 2 have yellow flags. Captain Jack in the Williams is flying round. Let's see, Dylan's out on the track. Liam's coming out. Is Liam going to try and overtake Captain Jack? Natalie's on her outlap. Is she also going to try? Stooge is back out. St. Paul's coming back out. Paul, Sharp. Spilly's done a 114. Cat Jack's done a 112. Oh my days. What a sensational time. That is 112.4. If I can beat that, it will be phenomenal. This qualifying session here, guys, is actually more exciting than the race because there has been more people take the pole position, more fast laps coming out than what I've seen in any league race. Let's see. Oh, Captain Jack slowed down. And Aaron's done a 112.3. Oh, sensational. Spillage going into the pits. Out. Oh no, Spillage, sorry. Spiff, Aaron and Street are on their outlaps. But Spillage has gone into the pits. Captain Jack has slowed down. Is he running out of petrol? Let's double check. He is. He's running out of fuel. He's going into the pits. And oh my days, Dan, a 111. Nat a 1-4. And that is the end of the There's 2 minutes remaining, nearly 3 minutes remaining of this qualifying session, and Natalie has took pole position with a Liam's overdone a bit with a 110.4. Oh my days! There's more people overtaking the pole with the fast laps coming. With only 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. Can Nally and the Alpine take back the pole position from Liam? Probably not. No, she can't. Iron's going into the pits. So that is him done. What about Dylan? Is Dylan going to do it? He doesn't. He makes it to 5th place this time. This was sensational. Unfortunately, Seb didn't get to finish qualifying. What's going to happen with these in the pits? Are they done? They're done. So Aaron is in 12th this time round. Street is 13th. With 1 minute and 20 seconds to go. That is that qualifying. And the fastest time was Liam with a 1:10.4. He only just took Natalie off, who'd only just won it off of Dan. That was phenomenal. So let's take at the incidents. We had terminal damage. Street was crossing the pit lane line at exit. That's a warning. And he also cut corners, so invalid one of his lap times. The pit stops. Who needs to know about them? The drivers, though. They went from intermediates to soft, but Struge stayed on softs the whole way. That is amazing. And now we're going to the final qualifying session. This will all depend on who takes pole for the race at Netherlands. I'm nervous right now, guys, because like I said, there's been so many fastest laps. Poles have been changing. What they're going to start on? Hopefully they all start on softs. Who knows? And they are, I think. That's all I can see at the minute. So, Iron, Nat, Liam, Saint, Kalp, Paul. Oh, Captain Jack's already coming out on the softs. The top 10. Here they go. They're all on softs. Let's have the best run we can right now, guys. On a broadcast. So, Nat is on her out lap. Liam is. They're all coming out. Kalp is on his out lap. Dylan and Captain Jack on their out lap. And at the minute, Iron is first. So if it stays like this, Iron will take pole position in the race. But what's the fastest lap going to be? So we have Saint, Paul, Dan and Strudge still in the pits. Iron's taking it quite slowly. Natalie is steaming on. She wants to get her time quicker so she can get the pole. She just clicked. What's going out? So it's only Saint Power left in the pits. He's probably waiting until the last minute to come out. Sector 3's got some damage. Oh, what's happening, man? But here comes Natalie making her time. Is Natalie going to make the fastest lap we've seen yet? The fastest lap we've seen yet is a 1:10. Is Natalie going to make it any faster, or is she going to make a 1:10 and that stays there for the whole entire of this session? I hope so, guys. As Iron also starts his times. Sector 3 has got it's got yellow flag, and again, let's see what has happened. Sector 3. Here we are, Sector 3. Oh, it's George on his outlap. St. Paul's still in the pits. No, in. It's Iron. Oh, Couch Jackson on 111. He takes pole position as of yet. No, 110 by Natalie. She's been sandbagging. A 1.9 by Liam. Wow, 19.9. That is sensational. The Red Bull driver, I'm Lindsay, has done a 19.9. That is phenomenal. Can Dylan, the brother of Liam, beat it? I really hope so. Iron and St. Paul are both in the pit. St. Paul's going up for his outlap. Iron has gone into the pits. St. on his outlap. Kelp has done a 1:11.066, the same as Captain Jack. This is getting sensational. Absolutely phenomenal, this. And who's gone back? Nat has gone into the pits. So, and so's Liam after the 1.9. After that phenomenal race. Phenomenal time, he's gone into the pits. Dylan is coming round. Can he beat timing? And who's coming out? Iron is coming out on his outlap. So the only people in the pits are Liam and Natalie. Can Dylan take his brother's time at a 19.9? That is phenomenal. I'm absolutely mind blown the fact that that's the quickest I've seen. Oh, Stan's in the pits now, and Paul. Iron is on his outlap. St. Paul trying to make his time. Stooge is the 119 now coming into the pits. Paul. Oh. Oh. No 0.1 second off each time. Sector 1. Who's going to the pits now? Stu's going into the pits. Iron's on his outlap. Captain Jack's going into the pits. So. Oh, Liam's coming out on his outlap. Sector 1, 2 have got yellow flags. Sector 2's just got the yellow flag now. Is that what Dylan's on? Or is that any Q on that? St. Paul still out. Here comes Stu. Stu's on his outlap now. Shit, oh, St. Power. Oh no, we have a yellow flag for some reason. On Sector 2. It's Dylan, he's losing fuel. He has lost fuel. He is losing fuel. Will he make it to the pits? I sure hope so. Stooge is back out on the pits. He's on his outlap. Captain Jack's on his outlap. Natalie is on her outlap. Dan is on his outlap. Only left in the pits is Kelp and Paul. Who's going to take pole? Is Liam going to keep pole? Or is someone going to outdo that lap? With only 4 minutes left of the final qualifying session. And Dylan's gone into the pits. He'll probably stay there unless he thinks he has enough fuel to do one more lap. But Paul, a 1909.2. He's got the fastest time again. And here comes Dan doing his time. Natalie is going to do her time. Try and beat Liam. Kelpie is on his out lap. Guys, if you're liking this live stream, please leave a like and subscribe. Oh no, Dan's retired from the session. So he will be out. He will no longer be able to compete. It is all over for him. I wonder what happened, as I weren't watching him. Natalie's going to the pit. Paul's on his outer lap. Kelpie's on his outer lap. Dan was doing so well in third. Dylan's on his outer lap as well. Here we go. This is everything. This is what people are. This is absolutely sensational. So as it stands, Liam is first. Dylan's on his out lap in second. Captain Jack is third. Natalie's fifth. Skills Danny's fourth, but he has just crashed out, so he cannot go any further in this qualifying session. There's only 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Paul Sharp's on his out lap, and Iron's on his out lap. Saint is in the pits. Natalie's in the pits, and so is Liam. Oh, Liam's on his out lap now. Liam's coming to do one final lap. He thinks he's got enough fuel. And Natalie's on her out lap. Paul is out. Kelpie is on his saying his time. He goes up to 6th. Paul in 7th. Extrude is coming to the pits. St. Paul's on his out lap. Iron's on his out lap. Captain Jack's in the pits. Paul's on his out lap. This is absolutely sensational, guys. I've not seen anything like it. Good come to ice. I'm bloody freezing in this pit. So guys, everything is doing what we wanted. It is all fantastic. So, as it stands at the minute, on the out lap is Liam and St. Power. Oh, Paul Sharp has crashed out of the race. I must have been doing something else. I'm going to tell you what the driver's standings are like at the minute. So he can no longer go further in this race. Strude is in the pits. Captain Jack is in the pits. So as it stands with 30 seconds left of the qualifying, the last final qualifying, Liam has took pole position unless Dylan can outdo his brother, or has Natalie got it in the bag, as she got some more power she can use to beat his time. Has any of these got the power in them? Have they got enough fuel and power in them? There's only 10 seconds left. Sectors 1 and 2 have got yellow flags. Everything is chop you out. And that is it. Only 2 minutes remaining. Liam will have pole. Dylan will be second and Captain Jack will be third. This has been a sensational qualifying, guys. And as he comes into pits, Liam's in the pits. The fastest time is a 1:19.99 this last qualifying. 2 people have had to retire, which is Dan and Paul Sharpie. St. Powers in the pits. With 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining, Natalie has finished 5th. She'll be 5th on the grid. Sujit 8th. St. Paul will be 9th. Iron is 8th, so St. Paul will be 10th. Kelpie is in the pits, so he'll take 6th. What an absolute qualifying session that was. It is amazing to see all of these races. So as it stands, Liam has took pole position with a whopping 1 minute 19.902 seconds. That was amazing. So the incident, skills down throughout, terminal damage. Iron had an invalid lap time. Paul Sharpie in the McLaren had terminal damage. And the Alpine exceeded lap time, exceeded track limits. Don't know what Sam's trying to say, I don't know if he's talking to me or what. But guys, that was absolutely sensational. So Liam has took pole of today's race at Netherlands. Who will win with a 36 laps? So guys, fasten your seatbelts, sit back, get a cuppa because it's going to be a long, exciting race. So, waiting for the players. Like I said, if you like, please subscribe. And I think these are trying to get more races on. So if you do, give Natalie a shout out. And see if you can race. I don't know if they are, but if they are, you can always ask. There's no harm in asking to race with these guys. As you can see, they do a fantastic race group. And if you can see to my right, you can see this. They are on the start grid, ready to start. So we are waiting for the 5 lights, and it's lights out, and away they go with Liam starting. Liam's got a sensational start. He's pulling away. Oh, it is everything. Dylan second, Captain Jack third, Dan's fourth, Kelpie's fifth, Paul's sixth, Natalie's seventh, Iron's eighth, Saints ninth, Shoes 10th, Aaron's 11th, Village is 12th, Seb is 13th, and Street is 14th, back of the track. Liam's sensationally pulled away as Dylan's a 1 minute 6 away from him. Oh, it's an overtake. Spliff has got to 10th, Spillage, Seb's gone up to 12th. This is sensational. I started and Seb is full. Liam absolutely drove a gap between him and his brother Dylan. Is that gap going to close in? It's Sharpie they overtook Natalie to go up to P6. This is not standing. How far? Oh, number 3. Liam's at a 1:15, the fastest lap on the track for the Red Bull Honda. Sector 3. No safety cars are in this on the first lap yet. This is sensational. Liam has a massive gap, a 2 minute and 2 against his brother Dylan. Absolutely amazing. How's Captain Jack looking? Captain Jack's looking confident. Liam's getting faster and faster. The gap is getting larger. between them. I don't see Dylan closing on Liam anytime soon, but who knows, as we are on to lap 236. Sensational racing from Liam, absolute phenomenal, and a 112.6, absolutely amazing by the Red Bull. DRS is now enabled, like race control has told us, so if Dylan gets within the 2 minutes 2 seconds of Liam, he can use it. Sector 1 has, damn it, has got a yellow flag. Wow. It's with Iron. Iron's gone down to the bottom. What has happened? Oh, Iron spun. Iron's done a mother pin. Oh no. Oh, Spillage is out. Spillage is DNF'd. What's happened there? The Ferrari is out. Oh dear. I was just about to jump on him and see how well he's done, and he crashed out. That is a so that is over for him. He didn't finish on lap 3. So now Iron is gone off place, but is still last. He's 22 seconds away from everyone. And look at the gap between Liam and Skills Dan's in the pits. So Paul Sharp has gone up. Virtual safety car is out, so no overtaking. Oh, Natalie's got a drive-through penalty. So has Paul for speeding under it. Speeding under the safety car. Dan's in the pits, and so is Struge. This is absolutely sensational. They have to take it within 3 laps to drive through. So they're going to take it now so they get it over and done with. Struge is still in the pits. So is Iron now. Let's go see what Liam changed to. Liam changed to the Iron changed to the mediums. Struge's on the mediums. So let's see what tyres everyone's on. Because we need to know that, don't we? Start tyres. So Liam is on. Oh no! We've just seen a crash. Oh, Saint Power and Paul Sharp have both spun. Paul's has got a drive-through penalty as well for speeding under the virtual safety car. As I was saying, Liam's on the softs, Dylan's on the mediums, Captain Jack's softs, Spliff is hard. I wish I could put that some other way. He's on the hard tyres. There we go. Seb's on the hard tyres. Kelpie is on softs. Natalie is on softs. She's done a drive-through penalty. We have Street on hards. Dan's on hards. Saint Power is on softs. Paul's on softs. Strudge is on mediums, and so is Iron. Position changes. So the top 3 didn't change. Iron's gone up 8. Seb's gone up 9. Nat's gone down 2. Street's gone up 5. Dan's gone down 5. Saint stayed where he is. Paul's gone down 4. Struge's gone down 3. And Iron's gone down 5. So let's see how the other race is doing. So we already have one didn't finish spillage. We've had one virtual safety car. I told you it was going to be a fun race, but I didn't think this fun. I'm a commentator while drinking tea. But absolutely sensational race in this. The gap between him, Liam, and his brother Dylan is huge. Absolutely sensational, this. Could we see Liam lap Iron with only 23 seconds away, which is a lot. Let's see how close, if he's even any close. Oh, that's not what I wanted. So that he's actually coming. He's actually closing up on Iron. Believe it or not. Who's in the pits? Seb's in the pits. Seb is coming out of the pits now. Where he was. Oh no, what has happened here? Sector 1. Sensational. This is amazing racing. And then coming down the straights. Here we go with onto Dylan now. Coming around turn 3. Coming down the straight. This is amazing. As we see in sector 1, Liam. Finish turn 2. Here we go. This isn't. This gap between Dylan and his brother Liam is so far. 7 seconds. And St. Power's going into the pits. So I was just drinking there. And as we see, Liam is closing up on Iron in the Mercedes, I think. He is in the Mercedes, yes. This is going to be fantastic. Oh no, he's spun out. He's broke his front wing. Liam has broke his front wing. This is a chance for his brother Dylan to take over. And he has. Dylan's now took pole position as Liam goes into the pits. Captain Jack is in the pits. He's taking the advantage of the virtual safety car. This is fantastic. Well, not that Liam's crashed, but the fact that we are actually seeing a change. That was a huge impact. Luckily, Liam's still in the race. This is absolutely sensational racing from the brothers. The gap was so big until Liam had one mess up. She's got a 5-second penalty for speeding the pit lane. When he does the pit stop next time. Unless you can do it now, but I didn't think he could. This is amazing. I didn't think we'd actually see Dylan catch up to his brother. We only have one DNF, and that was spillage. And I didn't get to see what happened because I weren't watching him. I was just about to, but DRS has been enabled. Here we go, and we are back to racing. The virtual safety car has ended. With Dylan leading. So Dylan is leading the race. Aaron is second, Captain Jack is third, Natalie fourth, Kelp fifth, Dan sixth, Liam seventh, Seb is eighth, Stooge is ninth, Paul is 10th, Street is 11th, Saint is 12th, and Iron is 13th. Street still got the 5-second penalty. You can take that the next time he goes into the pits. And as we see, are we going to see Dylan catch up to Iron? I doubt it, but who knows? This has all been some fun, guys. Also, don't forget to vote Driver of the Day. And this is amazing. Guys, if you're watching and you like what you see, leave a like and subscribe. 10 laps of 36. Absolutely amazing. And for nearly 9 laps, Liam was leading with a heck of a gap between his brother Dylan, who took over when Liam sadly crashed. Luckily, he only damaged the front wing and nothing else. Luckily. But are we going to see Liam get back up and fight for P1 with his brother? This is amazing. If you didn't think it would get any better than this, we are only 11 laps in. There's still more to come. And let's see what tyres people have gone to. So, Seb's done a 112 on mediums in the Haas. Liam's gone up to 5th. So we have Dylan on mediums, Aaron on hards, Captain Jack on hards, Natalie on softs, Liam on mediums, Dan on hards, Clep on softs, Seb medium, Scrooge medium, Paul medium, Street medium, Saint is hard, and Iron is medium. Saint Power's probably got the devil on him, so, you know, don't say much. The only penalty we have is a 5-second penalty with Street for speeding in the pit lanes. The stops we've had, Dylan's not stopped, Spiff, Aaron hasn't stopped, Captain Jack stopped once, Natalie hasn't stopped. 1 stop for Liam, 1 stop for Dan. Klep's on his 1 stop now. Seb 1, Scrooge 1, Paul 1, Street 1, but we'll have to take another one to serve the 5-second penalty or it will be on for the end of the race. Saint Power 1 and Iron 1. And obviously, unfortunately, for Spillage, he hasn't had a stop because he didn't get to have his... He didn't actually finish 1 lap. How did he finish actually? Did it tell me? No. A fast lap he did were 1:16.2. It's a massive gap between Dylan and Aaron. We have 7.1 seconds. This is mental. He's closing on Iron. Iron's only 2.9 seconds away from him. Can we see Dylan lap him? Natalie's gone up to 4th by taking over Liam. Oh, they're fighting again. And Natalie's took it back. Oh, can Natalie keep on him? Can Natalie keep it? Or is Liam going to outdo her? Oh, and here comes Dan joining in the fight. Oh, this is like Alonso. Alonso versus Hamilton. Where am I going to go? Where am I going to go? She's not letting him past. This is absolutely like F1 in real life, guys. Look at this. No, it's not having none of it. There were so many options. When he could have overtook. And Natalie in the Alpine just wasn't letting him by. This is absolutely sensational. This is phenomenal racing. Well done, Natalie. Absolutely well done. Oh, and he comes down the straight. Is he going to overtake her? Who knows? Captain in the Williams. Oh, sector 3. Kepling's DNF'd. He spun out and took off his wheel. So that is over. Lap 13 was his final lap of the race. Street shall have that 5-second penalty. Will he take it or not? Will he go to the pits? Take use of this safety car. Paul has taken into the pits. drive-through penalty. He now has a drive-through penalty for speeding under safety car. He has to take that within 3 laps. He has 3 laps to take it. And then he will still have his 5-second penalty lap for speeding in the pit lane. So he'll have to go in the pits twice. But we've had 2 DNFs now. Lap early on in the race. I ain't gone into the pits. Where's Dylan? Dylan's going into the pits. He's making use of that safety car. Could this be a chance for Aaron? Oh no, Aaron's going into the pits as well. He's taking use of that safety car pit. No one's thinking stupid today. What's Stuart going to do as we pass? Oh, we have Dan in the pits, Natalie and Aaron. Aaron's going out of the pits now. Don't forget, we still have the drive-through penalty on Street. Oh, he has another drive-through penalty for speeding under safety car. That means he has to go in 3 times. He has to take 1, he has to then go through again, and then he has to take it, the 5-second penalty, when he has a pit stop. The other 2 have to, you just drive through it. And he's not doing it this time, because you can't do them under safety car. But as it stands, Captain Jack is... They're all closing up on Dylan because also the safety car's out, but once that safety... He's so close to that safety car. But as we see, we are just waiting now for Iron to catch up alongside Saint and Paul. Wait until they've caught up at the back of the track. Then the safety car will be in for a lap, or will be out for a couple of laps, then it will go in, and then it will be all ready for the restart. As you can see, the front with Dylan, Captain Jack, Liam, Aaron, Seb, Natalie, Stan, Street. So from Studge upwards, they are all ready to go back racing, and we've got another lap of safety car as them 4 catch up to the grid. And who's going into the pits? Studge is going into the pits. So Street goes up another place, but still has that drive-through penalty. So once the safety car lap is over, he will have to pit and take his stop. Take the drive-through penalty, and then he will have to go through again. And this is what you do. This is sensational. So as Paul and Street. Where's next Street? No, Street caught up. Paul and it's Saint Power catch up to the end of the grid. We're now just waiting for Iron to catch up. So Paul with 1 more lap with the safety car. Maybe not even that. He's 16 seconds away. This is amazing. Has he caught up yet? This is sensational. Absolutely amazing. Safety car in this lap. So he has caught up. So the safety car's coming this lap, and then it'll be all green and lights out and restart. So the safety lap is in, and it's lights out, and the restart is back. Here we go. 5-second penalty for Street for speeding the pit lane again. Here we go. Paul is in the pits, so is Street. And Dylan is on. He has gone. Absolutely gone. Let's have a look. This is amazing. Captain Jack. Aaron and Captain Jack are fighting for second. Where's Liam? Liam is fourth. Seb fifth. Natalie. Oh, Stan is going to overtake. No, no. Natalie doesn't. Dan goes out wide. He's going to go out wide again on Natalie. Is he going to do it? Is he going to overtake her? And he does. He does it on the outside. Oh, is Natalie going to take it back on the inside? No, she doesn't. That was fantastic overtake from Dan in the Ferrari. And then Natalie comes again. Natalie tries again. Oh, Kuda's going to the pits. Seb's going to the pits. And Liam has. Oh no, it was Liam that went to the pits, not Seb. Sorry Seb, I thought you went to the pits, mate. And the Aston Martin of Dylan is flying away. The gap is getting extraordinary. This is sensational racing. I want to say a massive thank you to Natalie for letting me commentate this extraordinary race and qualifying. It has been amazing. Let me see Aaron coming down. He's in sight. And as we see Seb and Dan, Natalie in sixth. 18 laps of 36 have gone. This is everything now. Can Natalie push? Listen, oh, DRS is now enabled. So on a 112 from Aaron in the Miss Ferrari on medium tyres, a 1 minute 112. 112.2. And Natalie, is she going to take the 5th position back off of Dan? I so hope so, guys. And she has an Alpine and a Mercedes behind her Urge. This is sensational. Is Dan going to take... Oh, is Dan going to take 4th position off of Seb in the Haas? As he goes for it, is he going to go for it around the outside? No. What is going to happen? What is Seb going to do? Seb going to try and take Captain Jack on for the 3rd place. Oh, this is amazing. So he's still in the pits. Street is still in the pits. So as it stands, it goes on in 1st place. Leading the pack is Dylan. 2nd place is Ryan. Swift's on a 112.204. An amazing Sector 3. What's happening at Sector 3? Let's just put the map on so we can see. In him. Oh, Iron going to the pits. And he just broke his front wing by the looks of things. So Dylan is first. This is amazing. The gap between him and Spiff just keeps getting bigger and bigger. And what's happening here? We have a fight for 3rd. It's going to be the Haas, who's Seb, against the Williams, Captain Jack. This is amazing. Is Seb going to take Captain Jack on and take 3rd? Or is Dan going to take 4th off of Seb? What's going to happen? They're all getting very close. This is amazing. And what's Dan thinking? Dan just staying tucked in behind. We have 2 DNFs, Kelp and Spillage. So they are no longer to take part. It's 21 laps of 36. Oh, is the Haas going to do it? Is Seb going to do it? Oh, he's just not quick enough to get to that corner. But will he do it this time, or will Dan do it on Seb? Oh, oof, they both went wide. Dan went just a little bit too wider. If he cut in, he would have done Seb. This is outstanding. As you can see, they're fighting there. And then we have Spiff as well as Dylan fighting for first place, and Dylan's just making the gap bigger. Whereas Aaron's trying his very best to stay within range so he can get DRS in a DRS zone. And what's happening here with the Williams, the Haas and the Ferrari of Captain Jack? Go Seb we've got. Yep, go Seb indeed. Can we see him take third place off of Captain Jack? If you like what you see, like and subscribe. Keep the comments coming. Keep the momentum going of these racers as they are pointing at a target. And he goes around the inside. And he was just not quick enough on that corner. And as Jack comes on the inside, Seb's trying his hardest to fight the Ferrari off as the Ferrari goes on the outside. So, oh, they've just had a little tap. Just a little tap, not much there though. As the Williams of Captain Jack is getting away from Seb. Dan is closing in on Seb, but then Seb's also closing in on Captain Jack, and Captain Jack's just putting more gas and power on the car to get away from Seb. This is extraordinary. As you can see on the map that I've got, so I can see when people crash. Oh, Sector 3's gone. What's happened at Sector 3 with Street? Oh, what happened there then? Who knows? Sector 3, there's nothing wrong I can see there. As you can see, we're going to see Dylan lap Street. This could be interesting. What's happening with these three here? The third, battle for third against. Oh, he goes on the outside. He's going around the outside says going on the outside of Captain Jack. No way. Oh, no way. Captain Jack could have just lost third place to Seb then. But then Seb could. Oh, Dan's going on the inside and Seb's blocked him off. He goes again on the inside. This is one heck of a battle for fourth place between Dan and Seb. And Seb just keeping him off. He knows what he's doing, that boy. Seb knows the games. He knows the way he's thinking. And this is absolutely phenomenal. Are we going to see Seb take third place from Captain Jack? I do hope so in the next early stages, as it's 23 laps of 36 raced. 2 DNFs. Dylan is about to lap. Well, he's not about to. Oh! The Haas might do it. Seb might do it. Oh, we have a crash. Let's just go have a look at Liam. Liam has crashed. Now let's go back up to these. Let's have a look. Oh, Seb is trying so hard to get back on as he's trying to do. What is happening here? These three are absolutely battling. And they go on the inside. He's lost both. Dan has took fourth off of the Haas driver Seb. But can Seb get it back? He's also took third off of Captain Jack. Dan's gone up to third. Here comes the Alpine of Natalie on Seb. This is an insane battle between these racers. Nice and clean. Looking like Formula 1. And Liam's gone into the pits. I wonder what damage he did. As I didn't see because I was too busy looking at what great battle we have here with the Haas, the Ferrari, the Williams and the Alpine. So, as it stands now, Dylan is leading, Aaron's second, Dan has just got third, Captain Jack lost it to go to fourth, and Seb lost to go to fifth, and Natalie is sixth. But can it all change again? Will the Williams catch up to the Ferrari, or will the Haas catch up to the Williams, or will Alpine beat, or Natalie take over Seb? I shall take over Seb and Seb goes into the pits. So let's watch these. Here we go. This is the race. Can the Alpine take the Williams on? And will she do it with the Ferrari as well to make her go up to third place? Here she goes on the inside of the Ferrari. The Williams has took it back. Captain Jack has gone up to third. This is incredible racing from all drivers. Like I said, we've got 2 DNFs. We've got Kelp and Spillage. They have DNF. They are out of the race. And here we go with 25 laps raced. This has been an amazing race. I feel sorry for them to that DNF because they are no longer part in its long race. But the Alpine's going on the inside of the Ferrari. The Ferrari's just quicker. This is absolutely amazing. Are we going to see? This is incredible. Stooge is coming up behind her. This is amazing racing. Stooge has still got the penalty, so if he does it, we have 10 laps to go. Only 10 laps remaining of the Netherlands Grand Prix here live. And Dan's going into the pit, so Natalie goes up to 4th. Will she take Captain Jack and go to 3rd and get a podium? With 10 laps remaining, this has been sensational. This is such an amazing race. And Seb goes up to 6th. Stooge is 5th. Are we going to see the Alpine of Natalie take on Captain Jack for 3rd place? And are we going to see Spiff and Dylan are fighting it out. The gap is closing. He's on the hard tyres. Dylan's on the hard and the mediums on the Ferrari of Aaron. And here we go. They're also going to lap. Liam has done a 1:11. This is it. They have lapped Street, who has the 5-second penalty. Can the gap be closed between these two with only 10 laps to go? Who are going to take pole? This is incredible. As the Ferrari comes and the Aston Martin with 9 laps to go. Here we go. This is the first corner. Let's see what happens here. The Ferrari's getting closer every time, but it's not close enough to overtake. Even if he's doing the overtake button, it's not good enough. The Aston Martin is just keeping him off his tail. He will not let him pass. Oh, Seb's done a 1:11. What's happening here with these two? The gap is not closing in for the Alpine of Natalie. Sector 2. What has gone off there? Sector 2. Oh, Seb's crashed. Here we go. The Williams, he's done it again. He's crashed. He's lost his front wing. Has he done any more damage? No one knows. Are we going to see him carry on? Street's carrying on as he's being lapped so many times. The Haas has now lapped him. He has no front wing. He has to go into the pits and he will have to take the 5-second penalty. This is extraordinary. He's 43 seconds behind the leader. He has been lapped once by... Oh no! Dylan been overtaken by Aaron. What sensational, I missed it. Oh, the Aston Martin going to take it back. This is insane. Sector 3 has done it. Who is it? Sector 3, Paul. What's happened there? He might have just spun out. It's fair dues. This is a... Street's going to the pits to fix his front wing. Spliff and Aaron and Dylan are racing for P1 as Dylan got taken. As Aaron took it from Dylan. Here we go. Oh, Sector 3. What's happened there with Liam? He's crashed and broke his front wing. The Red Bull of Liam has lost his front wing. He has to go to the pits. Is he going to get there without breaking a wheel or anything? Let's hope he does as he comes in. Nice. The Street is back out. Spliff and... Oh, Liam has retired. Liam has retired. He said enough's enough. He's done. He can't continue. At lap 28 we lost Liam. That is unfortunate. But as we go to the top 2 racers. Here we go. 3rd and 4th. Oh, now it's gone to the pits. So, will the Mercedes of Strudge... Oh, Liam has left the session. I bet it's just kicked him again, to be fair, but who knows. 29 laps done by these racers. 3 have DNF'd. Natalie's in the pits. Dylan, is he going to overtake Aaron for pole, for leading? Here we go. Oh, I keep saying pole, to be honest. This is insane, sensational race. Third and fourth. Dylan looks like he's slowing down, but he's trying so hard to get that position back. Oh, a drive through penalty spin under the drive through penalty spin under virtual safety car by Street. Unfortunately, he's still last. He will have to take that at some point. But here we go with sector 2. Sector 2, who's on sector 2? It ain't Paul. It was Icon. No, it didn't. It's St. Paul. St. Paul's crashed and gone out. Fast Explosive crossing the right line at the exit for Street. So that's a 1 lap now. That is 1 lap. How are these two doing? The gap is closing in even more. It's only a 1 minute and 1. There's still time. There's 6 laps remaining of Netherlands Grand Prix. Will Dylan take his pole? Will he take first? Will he be the race winner, or is Aaron going to keep fighting it? This is a sensational race. This has been phenomenal. 6 laps remaining. 11 racers still in this. Absolutely amazing. 4 racers are out. Saint only just DNF'd. And this is it. The last 5 laps remaining. 5 laps to go. Are we going to see Dylan push Aaron to the max to get the podium win? Who knows? Are we going to see Strudge and Captain Jack fight for that place? Street is back in the pits. He's out. He's on his way out now. This is absolutely fantastic. If you can see on the map, it looks close, but it looks miles. And Dan has done a 1:11.199 in the Ferrari on softs. Will he last on the softs till the end? Who knows? Only 5 laps remaining. This is one of the most sensational races, qualifying sessions we've ever witnessed here on this channel. It's the only one, to be fair, but still. This is sensational. Clean races. Only 2 safety cars have been out this entire race. All the others have just been, quick fix up, what have you. This is absolutely sensational. And Iron is coming out the pitch right now. Street has still got the 1 lap. 4 people are out. 10 racers to go. And only 4 laps remaining. Are we going to see it? Are we going to see Dylan take over Aaron and get the podium win? Only 4 laps remaining. This has been an amazing race. This is everything. The Ferrari is keeping the Aston Martin off his tail. He's trying every move he can keep in the box. He knows in the box. He knows the games. Just to keep his podium win and get his team higher with the points. This is sensational. Oh, Paul Sharp has gone into the pits. This is amazing. As he comes down going into sector 3 now, we see Street or Iron. I will double check who that is now. It's Iron. Will we see Iron getting lapped by Dylan and Aaron? But the question is, who's going to take podium? Is it Aaron or Dylan? As sector 2 has got an accident. What has happened? Let's go over to Street Profit. It's not Street Profit, so who is it? Oh, it is Street Profit. He's crashed. And sector 3. Sector 3 had an accident. Let's go over to Seb. It looks like Seb's on that. He must have only just had a little spin out. Let's go over back to these two. But these are phenomenal racing. 3 laps remaining. That's all that's left of this Netherlands Grand Prix. 3 laps remaining. This is an outstanding race. This has been one of the most hectic, most exotic and electrifying races of all that I've seen and that I've done. I mean, this is the first one I've done, and I'm very happy to say I'll happily do more of these. But guys, with 3 laps remaining, and it looks like that Dylan will try his best to overtake Aaron. But is Aaron going to let him? He knows every trick in the book. This is like watching Alonso doing Hamilton. Everyone knows Alonso is sector 2 and 3. What is happening to Street? He's slowing down. Has he lost fuel? He's got something injured because he's not losing fuel. So he's got some damage. Guys, with only 3 laps remaining, the gap has widened. 2.5 seconds is the speed of the time between Dylan and Aaron. So Aaron could be getting pole this moment in time. So guys, he has been lapped. Oh, Street has gone. What's happened there? What has happened? Street Profit has gone. What has happened? Let's go over to... oh, he's crashed into the wall. He crashed into the wall. Street Peter has left the session. But guys, so that means there was only 9 races. 5 have gone. This is sensational. Iron's DNF. What has gone off? Iron's also DNF. What's happened there? Iron's crashed into the wall and spun out. Oh my days. There's only 2 laps remaining. This is sensational. The fire is working up. With only 8 races left, 2 laps remaining. Are we going to see Aaron lose the podium win to Dylan? I sure hope so, because this will be fantastic. I don't want him to lose it, but it'll be nice seeing an overtake before the end of the race. Guys, if you like what you see, like and subscribe. This is sensational. What an absolute qualifying round we've had. We've had a good race. This is everything. It comes down to these last 2 races. Believe it or not, these last 2 races have to count. So if Dylan wants to make the move to overtake, he has to find the speed and he has to time everything perfect so he doesn't take himself or Aaron out at the same time. And as you can see, the gap is closing. He sees it in pure sight. The battle for Seb is 4th and 3rd. There's no gap there for any fight. The fight is mainly on these 2 races. And here we go with the last lap. This is the final lap of the race. Are we going to see Dylan make the move on Aaron, or is Aaron going to take the podium win? This has been a fantastic race here at the Netherlands. With only 8 races left, we have 1 lap remaining. This is the final lap of today's race. Are we going to see the final overtake on Dylan? Well, on Aaron from Dylan. Is Aaron going to take the podium win? This has been an extraordinary race. Like I said, this is electrifying. This has been up and down, more change than enough. 2 safety cars, 8. Six people are out. This is it. Driver of the day. This has been amazing. Driver of the day. Who would you think your driver of the day is? Because for me, my driver of the day is pretty much... well, I can't tell you really. Because I don't know yet, but... oh, here we go. The gap is closing. The gap is closing. No, it's not. It just looks like it is on the map. Here we go. And he takes the win. Your winner is Aaron of the Grand Prix. What a sensational race that was. So Aaron for the Ferrari have took it. They have took the podium. Dylan for the Aston Martin have took 2nd. And Captain Jack for the Williams will take 3rd. Absolute standing race. Well deserved. Only 2 laps. Only 8 people survived. Natalie takes... Seb takes 4th. Natalie takes 5th. Dan takes 6th. Stu takes 7th, and Paul will take 8th if he does it in 2 minutes, which he will do. That has been a sensation. And as the drivers stand, Mint's sister pushed it for the fastest lap. Unfortunately, where is he? As he comes down, there we go. So as it stands, Ferrari are on top. They have opened the lead. So as it stands, Ferrari have got fifth now up 2 more points. Down there was Seb. So everything has gone to plan. So as it is, Seb. So Aaron for the Ferrari has gone up by more, has got more points, and is still in the lead of the Drivers' Championship. And Ferrari are still on top with, and if I look on here, Ferrari are still top of the Constructors' Championship. Well done to Ferrari. That was the Netherlands Grand Prix, and hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. The fastest lap was by Dan, a 1:11.199. That is the best time for this race. All 36 laps completed. Well done. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Goodbye for now.